You're on beat. Let's go. New Orleans gets out there. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there. Everything good, MP?
Objects in motion, stay in motion.
We hope to see you again with the business online and certificates for availability in future games. Everyone in attendance will receive a Pelicans mug. Get over the message.
Just a reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Pierre the Pelican.
Well, folks, be certain to be here for the upcoming game. We'll give away a free Pelicans headband. We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Pelican along with your issue
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And here's a look at some numbers for DeJounte Murray.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Cam Reddish is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's MP. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And for New Orleans, on the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
That one's good for 2.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
MP shot is good.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Ingram. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Murray. And here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Reddish. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's James. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. MP, no good. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Murray with it. He's got 5. McCollum outside. No good from outside. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. You know, Brent, CJ McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
Yeah, CJ has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that CJ, after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
McCollum against MP. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Milton passes to MP. Oh, another miss by MP. The Pelicans lead by 3. Now Murray. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Back to Ingram. Down low. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. James with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Hits a three-pointer.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. LeBron James is second.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
The Lakers on D. Pass to Murray. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And Murray wasting no time. He had the space, he rose up, he knocked it down.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. MP against McCollum. Count it. McCollum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
MP no good. New Orleans leading by 4. Murray looking around. Here's Misi, covered by MP. Shoots it from the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
And here's MP from outside. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Murray. Ingram on the wing. Shot from 12. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update. There's McCollum with the 3.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
MP finds James. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For New Orleans, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Murray passes to Ingram. Back to Murray. Here's McCollum. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's MP. The shot, no good. Good D by Murray. Ingram, the pass to Murray. Back to Ingram. Over Milton. Murray against MP. 6 to shoot. Inside. Pass to Misi. Over Hayes. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Lakers in the lead. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Milton. MP's got 14.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Connect subbed in for Reddish. Pass to Hawkins. McCollum with a screen on MP. Here's Hawkins, covered by MP. Out to McCollum. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Hachimura, the pass to MP. Out to Hachimura. And here's Connect outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
That one goes. Count it.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Had to be quick, and Hawkins was.
The Lakers lead by 6 to the middle. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
McCollum, the pass to Green. Here's Hawkins. Had the space there, but it's offline.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's Vanderbilt. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum outside. Pass to Hawkins. Shot on the wing. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Hawkins has got his second basket of the game. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Outside Jones. To the inside. Here's Hawkins. Nice dish. And the layup goes down. 7 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And the basket by MP.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Hawkins. Jones feels it out. To the wing, right side. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Lakers lead by 6. MP outside. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. MP's got 26.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Javonte Green. And it's Hawkins in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5. Outside Jones. From behind the arc. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And it's James inside.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. MP, a screen on Green. Hachimura with room to shoot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Ingram, the pass to Hawkins. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Hawkins, covered by MP. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Down low. Here's Ingram. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Finney Smith's shot is off.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Hawkins. Knocks down the triple. Hawkins has got 13 now.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And James gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Hawkins. Outside, Green. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
He gets it in there.
And LeBron's still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Outside, Green. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. They get it back on the wing, Jones. There's a screen by Robinson-Earl. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Pelicans trail by 19. to the paint. Here's Robinson Earl, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
MP outside. Back to James. MP outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans, trailing by 19. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
MP left side. Fires from the wing. And too long on the shot.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
High post screen. Here's Hawkins. No good on the 3.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 35 in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The Lakers lead by 20. To the wing on the left. Back to MP. Off target with a jump hook. New Orleans is shooting just 33% so far in this game. Hawkins. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Showing off that explosive scoring ability. Hawkins playing with some assertiveness.
MP shot is off.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Hachimura against Jones. James with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Connect. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Their defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
A bunch of road games coming up. This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys together, help team chemistry. Depends on what these guys are made of. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Hayes. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's MP in a 2-guard. New Orleans on D. Off the inbound pass. And he takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 37.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
McCollum with a screen on Reddish. And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, got a piece of it. For 3, McCollum on target from range. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Misi, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
MP outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
MP at the line for 1.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Murray against Milton. McCollum outside, beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. He's got 13.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
MP, the pass to James. And here's MP. From downtown, Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray finds Ingram. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Missed inside. Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's MP. It's good. MP's got 45 points.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Reddish against Ingram. Looking to get back on track. Nice D from Reddish. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by New Orleans. Misi's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Murray for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. The Pelicans pull it in.
That's tough. Missing a layup without much resistance.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 9 points.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
MP, the pass to James. On the wing, MP. McCollum defends. Back to MP. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. MP's got 49 in the game.
Well, having that solid jump shot's really a big part of the appeal with MP. A jumper he can keep improving on.
Pass to Ingram. And here's McCollum. Here's Misi. to the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And New Orleans making a change here. Jones is checked in. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. The Lakers, #1.
You have to appreciate their effort and conditioning. It takes a lot of energy to play that fast breaking style.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Back to MP. James deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. Jones grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Ingram. No good that time. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers lead by 23. Back to MP. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have 2 of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. McCollum outside Jones. Pass to Murray to halt the run. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Outside Ingram. Pulls it. Pass to Murray. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jones, the pass to Murray. Nice move. The putback. It's good on the putback. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half.
Tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You'll want him to shoot threes, but right now, he's showing it all.
Hachimura with a screen on Ingram. And there's James from the arc. Jones grabs the board.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the shot goes in. Murray's got 18 points in the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
James passes to MP. It's good.
MP. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Ingram. McCollum with it. Over connect. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Here's Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
New Orleans has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Messi. James against Ingram. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 9 rebounds now.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, it don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. .111 left in the third quarter. Inside. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Misi. Now here's McCollum. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon...
Substitution on the court.
What are you doing, all right? Go get him.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
We've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with Herb Jones. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Ingram, the pass to Robinson-Earl. Outside Ingram. There's a screen by Robinson-Earl. Brandon Ingram, that one's good. Ingram's got 6 here in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's MP. Defense right on him. The layup misses. New Orleans has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Ingram. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Christian Wood picks one up.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Murray. Pass to Misi. McCollum against MP. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 23.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
Pelicans trail by 17. Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the
ball connects again.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. For 3, McCollum. Tipped away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Pass to Misi. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
From deep, MP. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Murray. Oh, they get a hand on it. Milton with it. Checked by Murray. Here's James. And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense. Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to Reddish. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Reddish has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Ingram on the wing. Reddish covering. McCollum outside. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Wood passes to MP. Outside Vanderbilt. And the layup is good off the glass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And again, New Orleans, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Wood passes to MP. Here's Christie, out to the right wing. And here's Connect outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3, Heat. Number 6, Birds. Big 3, Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You guys ready?
obviously Jordan's
It's
Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. You know, I feel like you put them a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know. It's
Russell?
it's how long it took to get them. You know, it was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we
There
don't
it
need
is.
to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.